Alrighty. Oh, and my desktop audio appears to not be working. Give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, this is going to be a very similar deal to what we did last week with the Crash Team Racing stream, where we are going to just try our best here. We're going to start the save over. We are going to try and P-rank all of Pizza Tower in one go, in one stream. Similar to CTR, this is one of those games that I love dearly, so I have some confidence I'm going to be able to do it. For anyone who was here last night, I said we were going to do Marvel Rivals tonight, but then I found out, oh, the new season with Gambit, my beloved, is going to be this Friday. So logically, I should just wait and do the Marvel Rival stream Friday so I can play the stream. Or play the new season. I'm going to kind of autopilot talk a bit while we go through the tutorial. This isn't a speedrun attempt or anything. This is just very similar to my Crash Team Racing run, where it's just, I'm here to try and see if I can beat this game in a time that I believe good. Just going off my own little timer here. I've never timed myself on 100% of the game or anything like this. For anyone who has been watching for a while, about a year back, nearly now, I did a stream where I attempted a speed run of noise any percent. Sorry, brain got distracted here. So this isn't my first time going fast as noise, but this is the first time in a while at least that I'm going out of my way to do a full P-rank run. So there might be a few tricky spots here or there as I try and remember where each of the levels go. But it's fine. We're all having fun here. Oop. I can't drop the combo already. If I drop it already, I will be very ashamed of myself. So yeah, just come in, relax best you can. The speedrun timer is just there so I can have some kind of metric to keep track of how fast I'm going. I am not at all worried about abiding by it though. I don't think it does much other than just keep track. I don't think it like says how well you did compared to previous games or something. I am blitzing right on through here, though. Come here, Jerome. I feel like this is also one of those streams I can just get going right into. We all know a Pizza Tower. I feel like in this day and age, especially if you are a viewer of mine, you know what Pizza Tower is. You get how it works, all that jazz. This is just so I can have some fun. There we go. Already making some pretty alright time. I don't know what like the good times are for P ranks, like speedrun wise, because I am but a very stupid man with a question mark. It's questionable how much of a man I am. I'm very stupid, and I don't keep up with speedruns of games, even ones that I really do enjoy, like Pizza Tower. Look, my attention span has been rotted away from the internet. You think I have time to go look up speedruns of games, even if it's ones I enjoy? Just as a casual thing, the other day to prepare for the stream, I started... No. I'm going to explode. All right, well, guess we start John Gutter over. As a casual thing, I started just playing on my own, just on a casual setting, not even trying to go fast or trying to do P ranks, and went through the first floor as a kind of just refresher for the game because it had been a hot minute. But noise still remains to be my favorite way to play the game. Pepino's still good, obviously. I feel like everyone, obviously Pepino controls great. But the noise, man, just the speed you can reach with this horrible goblinoid. It's so satisfying. Oh, wait. I kind of want to grab this just to up my points. I know there's the pumpkin back there. I don't care. We're not here to do tricky treats. Yep. Yep. We're here to go fast. And eat ass. So we're just gonna go fast. Yep. If anyone joins in and asks, oh, you're doing John Gutter, it's like, yes, this is very obviously my first time. All that time on the timer is because I spent some time just standing around the lobby, totally. Not because I fucked up the B rank on John Gutter alone, because I forgot that the knights have their hurt box. Totally, that's all it is. But you know what? Let's talk Marvel Rivals. Holy shit. I have been playing since the beta. I've been playing Marvel Rivals since the beta. Love the game. And since January, I went back and found some old DMs with friends. Since January, I have been begging, pleading that we get more X-Men characters, more of the classic X-Men. And you know what? We got those pleads. We got Emma Frost. We got Jean Grey. But specifically, my request was to see Cyclops, Gambit, and Rose in the game. Rogue. And lo and behold, my whimsy and joy earlier today when I see the reveal trailer of Gambit and Rogue. I knew they were coming. I'd seen the leaks, but I still was not mentally prepared. I lost it in a good way, in a positive way. And that's what spurred me on to be like, oh shit, I should do that stream Friday. That's when the new season starts. It would make much more sense to do it then instead of stream it tonight and then play Pizza Tower on the night the new season comes out. Again, I don't want to be known as just the Marvel Rivals guy or anything. I've streamed that game multiple times now, but I do quite love it. And I'm gonna stream the stuff I love playing, and I love Rogue and Gambit. I love that we're finally getting more classic X-Men. Took them long enough. I can't complain too much. We've already gotten some classic X-Men. Like I said, you know, we've gotten... I'm going to blow up. I grabbed... This is gonna be a long stream, folks. Gonna be a long stream if I'm already fumbling this hard on John Gutter. I'm just rusty is all. We'll get it. Yep. Besides, it gives me more chance to yap. And we all know how much I love to yap. I should just save and do my super taunt when I see that knight on lap 2 or something. I always blow past that. Yep. I'm just ignoring the speedrun timer at this point. I'm not gonna care how fast I go per its requirements. We're also gonna save that knight so I can get him on the run back. Yep. Get those guys, grab that. There. But yeah, specifically, I remember talking just last night during the Animal Crossing stream about how NetEase, you better make those two be a lovey-dovey couple in Marvel Rivals, Rogue and Gambit. And the fact that the main plot, the main plot of the season is they were trying to get married and they got interrupted by someone, I think the Collector or the Grandmaster, someone along those lines. Ooh. I hate whoever interrupted their wedding, is all I'm gonna say. And I'm very, very pleased with how they're looking. I'm pleasantly surprised that Gambit's a strategist and not a DPS. I very much assumed it was gonna be the other way around. I assumed Gambit's gonna be a DPS. There's no getting around it. And then Rogue would be a support, and she would focus on like debuffing enemies and stuff like that. Oh, come on. Struggling. struggling because my brain is on my favorite Cajun himbo. But it's fine. I can lock in and I can talk Gambit. So when I saw the trailer drop that said he's going to be strategist, like I said, very pleasantly surprised because I've bemoaned the fact that, oh, he's probably going to be a DPS character, he's going to be a duelist, and that means I'm going to have to break my moral code of never locking a duelist right away. Oh, and he's not a duelist. I've gotten everything, right? I have the Toppins, I got Jerome. Just gotta get my point total up. I hate the night enemies so much in this game. I'm an idiot and I don't care. I've spent the first 10 minutes of the stream now failing to do John Cutter because I keep forgetting about the fucking night enemies. I promise I'm good at this game, guys. I just haven't played in a hot second. Actually, wait, I should probably grab this. Gotta keep my points up. I promise I'm good at the game. I'm not cringe. Just ignore the fact that how long it's taking me to do this one stage. I missed that one. That's fine. Let's see. Let's just run through here. I just hate dealing with the night enemies is all. I grab this. Don't worry, guys. Third time the charm, and I'll get it. That's not what I wanted to do, but you know what? It got him killed. And it made way for that. So yeah, like I said at the top of the stream, this is going to be similar to the CTR one, where I'm going to just try and use up all my weekly energy, I guess, to play through a game I enjoy. Try not to get sick of it. All in one big old sitting. Is it gonna work? Probably not. I'm probably not going to P-rank the whole thing in one sitting. I'm probably gonna lose energy or some shit. But it's the thought that counts, in my opinion. You know, why was I just tornadoing them? I know it's slower, but deals with them a lot faster. I think I just genuinely need to remember how to play. But it's fine. I'm getting it. We're gonna get it. We can just lie to everyone if they come and say, oh, how come you spent 10 minutes on the game? You know, I haven't finished John Gutter. We spent several minutes just standing in the lobby talking. That's all we gotta do, chat. We can lie. I'm allowing you to lie on my behalf. You're welcome. But enough yapping about Marvel Rivals until someone brings it up. If someone brings it up to me or something, then I'm fully allowed to keep yapping. Because holy shit. Rogue and Gambit. I'm gonna try to not play it much on Friday throughout the day until it's time for the stream, because I'd like to give a first thoughts of the season of Gambit live. I feel like that'd be fun, because typically with how my stream schedule is, I don't play games like, I don't give my reactions or first thoughts like that. I usually play games long after, and then I can give my opinion slowly. Nah, this is gonna be the first time I'm actually playing as the new season starts on stream. I'm excited, I'm ready. I think my controller is slightly dying, and I don't want that to ruin me, but it could be why I've been struggling a little bit. It's fine. We can just listen to Worldwide Noise. I should have tornadoed him, because that could have fucked me up again. But it's fine. We're going. We're going. Alright. 10 minutes in. First P rank of the night, because I'm a struggling failure of a man, but it's fine. I'm charming, so it all works. What's the term? Boy fail. I'm boy failing. That's all it is. Got a nice sip of water. We took 1 damage. The goal is to try not to take any damage if we can. Alright, on to the real levels. This is... I gotta not struggle. Up. I want to get that point starting right now. I'm gonna lock in. I'll keep an eye on chat if people say anything. But sorry if it gets to a point where I go quiet and not respond much to chat. I would like to focus on my gaming. I'm also gonna try not to bonk the walls too much as noise. It's just not as effective. Like I was saying at the start, I love playing as noise. Oh wait, actually let's go ahead and get this guy now. And then we can do this. I prefer noise over Pepino. I feel like that's not too much of a hot take. But I just do. Also, did you see how quickly I got through that secret? Like, booyah. I'm so glad that they reset the combo. I couldn't remember if they did. And I was going to be very scared that it was going to not. If I remember right, it's faster to grab this because it helps you be invincible and not have to worry about the knights too much. There we go. I did not take the... There we go. There, that's where we take the ramp. I did not take it fast enough a minute ago. And we're smooth sailing. Kill you just so that we can keep our combo going. I am gonna bonk the walls now, just to get that speed going. And time to race through. I'm confident in my ability to do this one in one go and not struggle as much. Also, key here is to leave that guy alive, because if you kill them both right away, you might not have enough time to get up here as noise for your combo. And it's all about speed. It's all about timing. It's all about going fast, eating ass. That's what we do on Stupid Wizard. Come here, Jerome. Go around here. Alright. It's also much faster to just stop that. I've seen people say they have trouble with the P rank on this level specifically because of that section. Just stop for 1 second. Like, that's all you gotta do to not have trouble there. Ugh. I gotta not eat my own words here. I missed the bell, but it's fine. Alright. It's fine. Yep. I meant to do the flying trick. Yep. Let's get this P rank in one go. Barring the embarrassment that was John Gutter. Also possible to skip that. I know it is, but I was doing the safe trick of going ahead and doing it right so I could keep my combo up. Like, I know it's technically faster to skip it, and I've done that before when I've tried 100 or not 100%, any percent running. But in this game, in this run where I want to be making sure I keep my combo up for the P rank and just also get those points. But thank you for input. It is a cool skip, and I'm glad you can do the skip if you really don't want to do it. But that's not how I want to do that, but it's fine. All right, all we got left is the last stopping at the start, and then we just got to loop around. Yeah, but with me, it's especially easy because of the crusher. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it is, but I don't know. I'd rather play it safe and just keep the score going, personally. But I know it's good for speedrunners, but I'm not a speedrunner. Ignore the clock in the bottom. That's just on for funny. Throw that into there. Yeah, I knew I could get this down in one go. I know we're not at the end yet, but there's no way, even as big of an idiot as I am, there's no way I can screw up this P rank at this point. I didn't screw it up, but I did slow down a little bit there when I didn't need to. Yep. There we go. Just had to do a little bit of a funny at the end there. It should be smooth sailing now. John Gutter, I struggled because there's something wrong with my brain. But now it's just smooth sailing, aside from the few levels that I know for a fact I'm going to struggle with, like, off the top of my head, oh shit, or war, because I also just dislike how the gun changes for noise. Genuinely, in any other regard, I consider noise to be more fun to play, but it's just that gun change, man. I thought I could. I meant to do that. Fly up here faster. Sometimes my hands and my brain don't exactly agree, and I mess up, but it's fine. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, so you're watching like, is he gonna make it? Is he going to choke? I don't know why I did that. Edge of your seat gaming. Except for right here. I would say most of the bosses are a downgrade. I don't mind the bosses. I don't mind the bomb that much. I know some people do. And again, it comes down to personal preference. I think in general, I do prefer the bosses as Peppino, but I don't mind them specifically. When I say like major downgrade, it's the machine gun for noise is just not fun to use compared to the shotgun. And I feel like that was like one of the biggest missteps of the noise update, taking what was arguably one of the most fun power-ups to use as noise and making it unfun. Like, it's not the only one. The barrel is also a little more annoying to use as noise just because of how much faster he goes. Alright, we're gonna just kill you and I'll just carry the bomb over. But hey, that part's easier to do as noise because you don't have to awkwardly time a bomb throw. Dip, 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 dip. Like, we can agree on that, right? Did anyone else when they first played struggle a bit with the bomb throwing as Peppino? Could have been me. Could have just been me and no one else, and everyone else got on the first try. But I felt like I always struggled with getting the timing on the bomb throw. Wrong move. It's fine. I want to get Jerome now so that I can go in, go through the door noise. I want to get the Jerome now. So a lot of people complain about the original speed of the Peppino barrel. Maybe I just don't like the barrel in general on either end. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get all this. Go noise. Wait. There's things. Funny things for me to collect. Up. Go, go, go. Alright. One more secret. Go faster, noise. Okay. I want to see if I can pull off doing another one try P rank. I mean, I really hope I can. Ignore the struggles. Ignore the struggles. A majority also dislike the speed of the noise barrel. I just don't like the barrel in general, and I guess out of the two, I'd rather not use either, but I guess I would rather deal with the Peppino barrel because it's a little more consistent. Makes the auto section faster. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. At least with Peppino, as awkward as it was at least consistently awkward. And I guess the whole theme with noise is, you know, chaos, so it tracks. Alright. Now we don't gotta deal with the bomb on this run through, so it should be even smoother. Especially because I could just do that. Oop. Yes. Yeah, the Pizza Crusher on noise is one of the best things. It makes some of these sections even more satisfying to blitz through. We're gonna kill these guys for fun. I'm not too looking forward to blood sauce. Like, I'll handle it. I'll be able to handle it. I'm cool. I'm cool. I can handle anything this game throws at me. I can handle just about anything, I promise. I mean, look at that. A whole minute to spare. Whole minute to spare on that one. I'm happy with that. That was a good one. Gonna get another drink of water. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. You know how it is? Those winter nights are hot, so you gotta stay hydrated and liquidated. Like that one guy from the video game, Liquid Snake. All right, blood sauce. I don't want any trouble. You don't want any trouble. Let's just have a good time here. What did I just say? That was on me. I don't know why I felt the need to try and go back and kill it. It's fine. I can handle anything this game throws at me. You know, let's just tornado for a second because I really thought the tornado would go through him. I don't know why I thought that. Blood sauce. I don't want any issue. You don't want any issues. Please don't hurt me or my family. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. No issues here. None at all. I mean, I'm not gonna get the chef's task for missing all the cutters, but I don't care too much about getting the chef's tasks. We're P ranking here. We're P-ranking. I also want to go ahead and get Jerome now. This is one of those levels like Ancient Cheese where I'd prefer to get the Jerome stuff out of the way ASAP and then just focus on speeding through during the pizza time. Except for that secret. That's one of those secrets that you kind of have to get on the run back as much as I'd prefer to not have to deal with it. All right. We're going to do just fine, though. See? Just fine. I swear. These guys are obnoxious to deal with because of the little jump you get out of the spin. Like, the jump's supposed to be an attack, and yet I can never hit anything with it. Maybe it's just me. It's definitely just me. I'm a moron, but it's fine. You can cancel that jump. I know, but it feels more natural for me to just keep going with it. I also, when I do this secret, I just don't care about hitting. There's so many extra little things in that area. I don't care too much if I hit the things. I don't know. I guess I don't mind the little jump that he does out of it. It feels satisfying, especially for moments like that where it hits. Doesn't always hit, but when it does, it can feel kind of nice. Almost put me off of noise for a while. I think in general noise was just really difficult to get a hold of when I first started playing. I definitely had that moment of I don't like this because it's different. But then, you know, you play with him for a while, and now I like him more than Peppino. Only a little bit. You know, Peppino still controls like a dream. But noise just kind of slightly inches out for me in general. Barring the few things I sat and said, I don't like this. Alright. This is one of the more evil secrets. At least to me it is. We're fine. I meant to do the pizza crusher, not the claw. I keep accidentally doing the pizza, or the claw instead of the pizza crusher, but it's fine. Except for right there. Actually, no, that was also fine. Hup, hup. See? We're doing just fine, barring those couple of embarrassments at the start of the level. We're holding off just fine. I don't know why I ran in here. I did not need him there. All right. We just got to make up for that point loss, but I feel like I'll be fine getting it on the run back. And I feel like I'm not going to have to worry about Pizza Face. This is definitely one of those levels where I end up running to Pizza Face a lot of the time in my P rank runs. Just because the time is so stingy. But I'm getting some smooth movement on this one. This is one of my smoother run-throughs of this level that I've had in a while. Ah! No, I know he doesn't have a rank. I mean, whenever I go for the P rank, no, I mean, I end up seeing him whenever I do a P rank. I worded that kind of weird, but it's fine. Hip, 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 hip. No, no, no. It's fine. It truly is fine. I was just saying it's fine for myself mostly. Woo. 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 There it is. Now time for Pepperman. Woo. That slight fumble at the end there had me worried. It's fine. I can handle this. I'm the guy who 101%ed Crash Team Racing in just 5 hours. I can handle anything. Come on, Noisette. Don't cut all day. Alright, let's see how quickly I fumble Pepperman because it's been a hot second since I've done his fight. Come on. Give me a challenge here. Give me a challenge here, Pepperman. Actually, don't give me a challenge here. Keep it simple. I'm stupid. Ah, man, already. I meant to parry that and I just ran off a minute. Ah, it's fine. Beep, beep. Bonk. Oh no. Yeah, he's going down. It'll be fine. I just had to remember everything that happens. Oh, look at that. That was so smooth. I don't know if I can hit that again. I did hit it again. This is the part I don't like about his fight compared to Peppino's, is the statue breaking. That part is less satisfying. Just because you can't as quickly destroy it like you can. What? Okay. It's fine. Oh, why did I go for that? What was wrong with me? I could have just bombed him. But I didn't. I had to try and go for the style. There. I'm not going for a speed run or anything. If I beat this game quickly, I beat it quickly. That's all I care about. Oh! Got that field goal. Then we throw a couple over here. Hit him with that. That was smooth. All right, buddy. Let's get this over with. I was hoping to hit him with the crusher as the statue went around. It's fine. I can't always be hot and awesome no matter how hard I try. Oh, what? I'm eating my words. I'm eating my words. As I was, oh, no, I'm fine with the noise fights. And I'm struggling against Pepperman. It's all good. This is just for me to have fun. That's all I need is fun. And I'm still having fun. It's almost like this is a very good video game. And even when I'm losing, I'm still gonna have fun. Alright. Oh. The little homunculi coming in to ruin that for me. Yep. Bonk. I thought the pizza crusher would count as an attack, but I guess it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just messing with it. I'm probably just messing with it. Yeah, I'm just messing with it, I think. There's no way that doesn't count as an attack. Ooh, smooth. Oh! Ah, I went for the double parry. I got greedy. I should have just gotten out of the way. My only time constraint that I'm trying to go for is I'm trying to go for the getting P ranks on everything being the game in under 4 hours. That's all I'm trying to really go for. And even then, I'm not too hard pressed on beating the game in under 4 hours. If I can just get all the P ranks, that's all I need. Come on, Pepperman. What? That didn't count as a parry on the second. I feel the need to go for more parries than I absolutely need to when I play this. Because they look cool and they play the funny wow sound. You know? Wow! Wow! And also just because parries in video games feel good to pull off. Then I'm an idiot. Alright. Okay, I gotta pause. I gotta collect myself. I gotta get a drink of water. I'm already getting hard pressed a bit on World 1. 40 minutes for each floor would put you on time for under 4 hours? Yeah, I could. But this is assuming I don't sit there and struggle on every level like I spent 10 minutes on John Gutter because I really had to just remind myself this is how the noise works. The noise, this is how the noise works. So you're still very much in time. I'm glad you're optimistic about the time, and I screwed that up. I was hitting it so perfectly, so smoothly every other time. Yep. All right, bomb, bomb. Bomb. Oh, now that's a nice pizza pie. I don't know why I did all that, but it looked pretty damn cool. It was completely unnecessary, but it looked cool. So really, what more could I ask for? Oh, the pizza crusher does count. It's just finicky as all hell when it wants to connect. I think my big issue with the noise fights is that you don't have the option at all to grab. So you can't even, it's hard, because the grab a lot of the time, you could use it in the fights as a quick dodge. So it's just the lack of a quick dodge of any kind that really screws me up. More than any, I know I hit the parry. I know for a fact I hit the parry on that game. There's no need to be mean. My finger hit the button. I know I just said earlier in the stream, my hand and my brain sometimes disagree. But they agreed very much on that. It's fine. This is a chill stream. This is I'm going to spend a long time playing one of my favorite games streams. These don't come along very often. Okay. See, that was an even smoother statue on that one. I'm gonna sit here and beat myself over how much I struggled over some of these phases, and then I'm gonna look back and be like, ah, that was a very smooth little statue I did. Hup. See, we're doing just fine. I wasn't gonna try and parry with everything coming out there. Felt like it was not gonna be worth it. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh! Now that was some good shit. Yep. Alright, now for the part I really don't like about the Pepperman fight is the second statue, because it's just so awkward to hit around him with everything else going on. Like there! It's that lack of the dodge that's really gonna get me. Because despite how much I love noise, I do somewhat play more as Peppino in general, I think. So I'm more used to being able to just, yeah, dodge over here. That's fine. Bonk. Everything's all good here, except for when I miss that after hitting it just fine every other time. Actually, no, spacing it out like that might be better for me, because then I can get the statue dealt with a little bit faster without having to deal with the drawings that he puts out. Sometimes I do intentionally just let a phase run out just a little bit longer so I can make it easier for myself for the timing of all the projectiles. That isn't me trying to cope and be like, oh, I didn't miss it. It's like, nah. Just make it easier on myself. What is wrong with me? I knew he was going to do the turnaround. My brain has been turned to sludge. It is decomposing as we speak now. I'll be able to dump it all over my garden and have some beautiful crops come spring from all that compost. I will put updates all over my face when the garden's ready. Yep. Yep. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yep. We'll be fine. There are some stages later on that I'm sure I'll be able to P rank in like one single go. Just one go through the level and I'll get them perfectly, and I can make up for lost time. So we're all good. I genuinely didn't see the statue coming from the left. It caught me off guard, admittedly. But it's fine. This is why I am a genius. And why this is a stinky, stinky pepper man. Yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna take it slow for this and just focus on the statues coming at me. I definitely thought I got hit there. There, all right, and then we kill him. There. How long was I on that fight? I felt like I was on that fight a while. Like, much longer than I really needed to. Ankle Gamer, welcome. So I was gonna drink there. Ignore the struggle. We're not struggling, I promise. It's fine. It's all gonna be 2 whole minutes for that one. I can only imagine I spent like 10 minutes on that fight. Look, nothing's gonna make me feel worse than the 10 minutes I took on John Gutter. That's where I'm truly like, oh fuck, I might be washed. I might not be built for this challenge. But it's fine. Smooth sailing from here. Except for the fact that admittedly 2 minutes on completed run. That's what I meant. Completed run took 2 whole minutes, and I restarted that fight so many times, so I had to have taken like 10 minutes in total. You know, I'll give level rankings as we go along because I feel like that'll be interesting. Floor 1. My favorite level in floor 1 is probably, I know I complain about it, Blood Sauce Dungeon, just because, I don't know, I like the challenge. Followed by Pizza Scare, John Gutter, and Ancient Cheese. In that order. God, Noise being able to break through the metal walls super easily is a godsend. Lots of movement opportunity. Yeah, that's why. That's why I... No, come on. I can make up for this. There we go. Isn't Pete... Oh, I meant Pizza Escape. They're basically the same thing. Come on. I did mean Pizza Escape. My brain's just doing a little bit of a funny. As for this floor, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I think Oregano Desert might be the weakest level on this floor. I don't know how much of a hot take that is. I'm just not overly fond of it. I think it does a little too much for one level. I think overall it's the weakest. My favorite level on this floor, no matter what, is Fast Food Saloon. Funny, okay. Fun Farm would normally be a contender for a bad level, but when you're playing Fun Farm specifically as Noise, it becomes really what's word? Fun. The farm becomes fun as Noise because his version of the chicken power up is just vastly superior to Peppino's. And I will die on this hill. Come on. Yeah, I'm cool. I know about the trick that you can taunt to make enemies hit you faster. Please hold your applause. But yeah, when it comes to Noise specifically, Fun Farm is fun. As Peppino, it's down there with Oregano Desert, but I honestly do still prefer Fun Farm over Oregano Desert, even as Peppino. If anything, I dislike this level more as Noise because the Firemouth ability is so much more floatier and just more unwieldy. My favorite is still Fast Food Saloon. It has, in my opinion, the best track, or at least one of the best tracks in the whole game, with the delivery boy, whatever it's called, the delivery pizza boy. It's a good track. That was smooth sailing. I don't understand what's going on here. That you? Oh, I don't understand what's going on here. God. Fast Food Saloon is the gift that keeps on giving, in my opinion. It's got some fun gimmicks. I am upset. I may have screwed up, except I fixed it. I did not screw up. I have never screwed up, ever. You cannot prove that. And graveyard, no, not grave, whatever, the graveyard level, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, like specifically, goes right underneath Fast Food Saloon. I think it's a really fun one. I like the ghost gimmick. I like its theme. It's got some nice music. I don't know the hot takes. I don't know why I'm going in here first when I definitely Oh, wait, I need him to open that. No. Okay, we're gonna kill him quick. So we can keep our combo up. Yep. It's fine. And then I believe I can just run through that. Yes. I did not need to do it that way. No, I need him. Come on. Open up. Floating noise allows for funny shenanigans. I mean, I guess. I just don't like it. I just don't like how much floatier. I know it can help with some speedrun shenanigans in regards to any percenting. It still doesn't make it fun. Yeah. And all in all, I'm looking for fun, not cool speedrun shenanigans. Ironic, I know, given I have the speedrun timer on, but that's just there for aesthetic. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Whee! Like, that is some neat speedrun tech, just absolutely tornadoing through all that. Probably made up for all the lost time I spent in the food marts. Yep. Obviously, I'll wait to give my thoughts on every level as we go to them. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and then run out of anything to talk about. And as I rank them, I'm mostly going to talk in general for Noise and Pepino. All right, favorite character escaping any lap from either character. Might just be Pizza Time. Look, Worldwide Noise is great. Death That I Deserve Yoli is great. Distasteful Anchovy is all right. Admittedly, it's kind of the weakest one for me. But It's Pizza Time is like the theme of Pizza Tower. And it kind of outranks all of them. Death That I Deserve Yoli is a close second for me, tied with Worldwide Noise, and then Distasteful Anchovy kind of sits at the bottom of all three. I don't dislike Distasteful Anchovy. They're all good. There is not a single song in this game that I can say I dislike. They're all great. But you know, I'm gonna do something funny here, and I'm gonna bring up for character themes, I'm gonna bring up a special mention, if I can work my brain to say this while also playing the level. Chef's Kiss has so many great tracks, and I think it might have one of my favorite escape themes in general in the form of Vigilante's Lap 2. God, the Vigilante tracks in general are so good in that mod. Yep. Do you do that secret on the escape? Yeah. Unless I completely forgot I think I just forgot the secret was there, and it's like, oh, I'll have to get it on my run back. I'm saying yeah, like that was an intentional, yes, I'm leaving that for the escape. And not I completely forgot that secret was there for a minute. Let me at him. That's it. I Deserve Yoli is my personal favorite, but I totally understand arguments for Pizza Time and Worldwide Noise. Yeah, they're both great. They're all good in their own regard. Come on. I wasn't quite fast enough. All right, let's see how many attempts it takes for me to P rank Waste Yard. Let's see how much I struggle. Put your votes in the comments below. I don't know where I'm going. Kill. I guess we'll go ahead and do this secret now, just so I don't have to worry about it on the escape. And so I can pretend I know what I'm doing. But yeah, the Vigilante escape theme in Chef's Kiss is great. Chef's Kiss in general has some really amazing escape themes. The one they did for Snick is great. The ones for Pepperman are also a good jam. Just in general, all of them are good. I don't know why I need to sit here and list the characters specifically or anything. They're all great in their own regard. And you should go listen to it and also check out Chef's Kiss if you haven't. I streamed it a while back. I was doing a whole series of streams where I was going to try and P-rank the whole game as Pepperman. And then Pizza Tower updated, and I think it broke the mod, but I never went and checked. And then I was like, I just kind of want to play regular Pizza Tower. Assuming it's possible to run the mod on the current version of Pizza Tower, everyone should go check it out. I missed. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Gonna hit those guys. Yep. Final round shows off some gameplay for Vigilante and Fun Round. I've not seen Final Round yet. Or I've seen a little bit of Final Round. And it looks cool. From what little I've seen of it. And I'm definitely going to, when it's out, probably going to do a whole stream being like, hey, let's check out Final Round. If it's the mod I'm thinking of. Because I believe that's the mod that just, like, adds toys as playable, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Also, we're going to go ahead and get this guy right now, if I don't forget. I could be forgetting. I know there's, like, there's Final Round, there's Chef's Kiss, and there's one other full course, I think. Yeah, Doys is one of them. I thought that was fun, that they added Doys. Doys is such a stupid character, but I kind of love him. Yep. I love that the devs took just like some kids' recolor of the characters and was like, fuck it, it's canon now. As if canonicity in Pizza Tower means anything. Oop. All right, let's go back and get this secret. I'm also a big fan of, I don't know if it's just a soundtrack or a mod that's attached with it, but there's the noise update Amped Up, which aims to add a bunch of extra tracks to the game for noise. I don't know why I did it that way, but I did. And I specifically, when I sit and work on like the little drawings for the starting soon screen and stuff like that, I listen to, they did a whole album, like a whole video that's just every secret theme but remixed noise style, and I sit there and listen to that when working on stuff like writing or working on assets for the streams, because it's good. Secret Lock-In is already one of my favorite tracks in the game. Like, it's such a good jam, and it's that, but slightly remixed, and it's like, fuck, this is nice. The secret themes are just really good. Surprise, surprise, the game that one of its biggest touts, that it has good music, the fans are able to make good music out of it. I think that's the thing, is that it's fan-made secret tracks. I'm like, fuck, this is good. That sounds like I'm dunking on fans or something, but I don't know. The ability fans have to replicate the same style, it's quite astounding to me. Sorry, I had to channel Hank Hill for a second there because she blows. Do I have everything? I did all 3 secrets and I have everything. Is it just the point difference? I just need to earn up some more points is all. Yeah, I have all the toppings. I got Jerome and I did the secrets. I just gotta make up for that point difference. There it is. I always get so scared. Yeah, I got the treasure. Remember, I got it because I was like, oh yeah, I want to make sure I get this now so I don't have to worry about it on the run back. I always get so scared on levels that have a very high point value for the P rank. When I get to this part, it's like, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did the game fuck up? Who fucked up here? Also, I want to break all the crates. I think I missed one back there. I know there's like a chef's task. Oh, fuck. No! God damn it. God damn it. I should have. I don't know why I just flew past some of the stuff in the ghost section there. I'm going to pause a second. Get a drink. Ah, there it is. The point thresholds can be evil in some levels. When you get to that lap 2 and you see that you're still at A, it's horrifying because it's like, oh no, you have to sit there and wonder, wait, did I get all the secrets? Did I get the Jerome? And I'll sit there and get in my own head because it's like, I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? And usually it is a case of I did, I just need to up my point value. But also, it's fine if we screw up once. Again, this ain't a speed run. Ignore the timer. I'm here for fun and whimsy. This is basically just, like I said, this is basically just like me doing the CTR stream again, but this time it's Pizza Tower. It was almost run with all achievements and the P rank. Almost. Well, I thought there was an achievement on here to get all the wooden blocks in the ghost segments, and I'm pretty sure I missed one. But you know, close enough. I need to come up with more games that I'm confident enough into, like 100% like this in a stream. Not the wooden blocks, the crates and ghost segment. Is there not an achievement for that? Actually, hang on, we're gonna check here. 10 ghosts. Kill 20 more enemies as a ghost. We haven't done that. Avoid getting touched by the John ghost. That's what it is. I could have sworn that one of them was to get all of those wooden crates, but you know, that's just my brain pulling a kerprank on me. And what is a prank but a P rank? It's a thinker. It's a thinker. I'm not trying to go for all the chef tasks. They are not required for P rank, so I'll state that now. Or Freezer? Oh, Freezer is one I'm not looking forward to. Freezer is one of those levels that I don't think it's downgraded when I'm playing as Noise, but my brain struggles because I'm like, oh, I have the Devil's Kiss pizza or whatever it's called already, and my brain instinctively wants to try and progress to different parts of the level. And every time I go and P rank it when I'm playing like casually as Noise, I struggle a lot because it's like, oh wait, I need to go back. I need to go do that. I need to do this level in the right order or I will die. That's fine. All right. Ghost. Ghost time. I ain't afraid of no ghost. We also gotta try and kill more enemies. I would like to see if I can get the achievement to kill while in ghosty form. Yeah, as I was saying, Distasteful Anchovy, it's a good track. I do think it perfectly fits into the Noise's personality and everything. I just think Worldwide Noise is better than it, and Pizza Time is better than both of them. But you know, that's just my opinion. And we all know what opinions are like. That was weird. My ability to do things in a way that's much more riskier than necessary keeps you on your toes, and it makes you wonder, is he gonna get through it? I'm also not gonna take the corpse there. It's faster if I just run. Yep. We're going fast. We're doing just fine. I definitely do prefer the ghost power-up as Noise, just because the little dashes are just more satisfying. One of the power-ups I definitely prefer as the Noise. I guess I'll ride the corpse here because the game really insists. All right, let's not screw it up this time. Let's not screw it up this time. Dashes give complexities. Exactly. It's such a simple little dash. It's such a simple change to have it be a controlled dash you can do whenever versus, oh, you just get a top speed. But it's just enough for my silly little gamer brain to be like, ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like this. My goofy little goblin gamer ass brain. And we're grabbing this corpse anyways, even though I was like, oh, it's faster if I don't grab the corpse. I did everything. I know for a fact I did everything. I just gotta trust that I'm gonna have enough points. I meant to do that. Yes. Woo! I'll read the chat message in a second. Even though it's not a chef's task, I did hit all of the crates. Because I'm cool. Alright, we gotta make sure we grab the clocks this time. I don't know why I started going down. I needed the third one. No, wait, I didn't because I already opened that up. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that question of what's wrong with you. There's a lot wrong with me. See, this is why they call me second try wizard. I get it on the second try or less. Another thing that's strange in some cases we're going for P rank is the escape timer. Some levels are honestly pretty forgiving. And then there's blood sauce. Yeah, blood sauce can be somewhat evil sometimes. When you dash forward, you can tap in the opposite direction to cancel dash and immediately go another. Yeah, it's cool. Anyways, time to prove my point when I say I like Funny Farm as noise. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I gotta say, when I say this is gonna be like the CTR stream, it's gonna be exactly like in the fact that I'm gonna go through water like a fucking boiler. I love how unfitting the pause music is because we're still close to Halloween. My brain becomes a boiler when I play this game because it needs to try and remember where is everything in every level. I guess that is a testament to how well designed these levels are. Is when I was playing this the other day, just as like a casual warm-up for this stream, I was able to, I don't know why I went that way. I was able to pretty easily remember where stuff was. So that's just a really good testament to the level design that even if you haven't played the game in, you know, quite a while like I had, it is very easy to immediately be like, okay, this is here. I meant to stop so I could just grab and not have to deal with these guys. Yep. There we go. Yep. I meant to kill the eggplant, but he lives for now. I don't know why I went there. No, give me it. There. There we go. I wish those guys counted as something that you can kill and get combo up because they're blocks with faces. But this is the whole reason why I think Fun Farm is better than Oregano Desert. Just this. We're not doing the Mort Cube. We don't have time for it. We got P rank. Sorry to all my Mort fans. All, 5 of them. Oh, no, come on. Just the fact that they're like, fuck it, let's make what people consider to be one of the least fun power-ups with Mort, and let's just turn it into a boomerang for noise. And it's like, it's such a good change. It works, and it's fun, and it fits for him, because of course he's gonna be a fucking maniac. Alright. Let's throw you through there. Die. Mort, come to me. To me, my child. Oh, what the fuck? No. No. Did I screw that up? I've never screwed that up. I consider being a lot more fun than noise. Damn. All right. Well, you know what? To each their own. I guess I just prefer... I think the thing is, it's just the simple act of, if you're going to give me a tool that lets me kill rats and stuff, I'd rather it be a projectile that's fun to throw, as opposed to a, in my opinion, somewhat weirdly done melee. I don't know, the Mort swing always felt like it had a weird hitbox to me when playing as Peppino. And that could very likely be one of those, oh, it's just because you're stupid, Wiz. Gee whiz, you should name your channel after that. I don't know. But I get it. I'm not saying that Peppino Mort is specifically unfun, but I do know, I've seen a lot of people say that Fun Farm in general just isn't that good. And it's like, I somewhat agree with that, but it's not as bad as I don't have time to go back for that. Who needs ladders when I can just psychotically do that to get up? Fun Farm's a good level when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you otherwise. Even as Peppino. It's more fun as Noise, in my personal gamer opinion. That's how I wanted to do that segment a minute ago. But just less stupid. Far around once you get to the part where you instead swap to play as Mort for the rest of the level? Oh, I think I remember seeing that. I remember sending that to a friend who really loves Pizza Time and being like, oh, look at this mod. And how Mort plays. Oh my fucking god. It happened again! It happened again because I got distracted thinking about Mort. In the clip, you basically play Yoshi's Island as Mort, and I thought that was really cool. I already think mods that add the ability to let you play as like Pepperman, Vigilante, all that shit, some of the coolest shit in the world. And the people who make them are really cool. But then when they go through and be like, fuck it, let's make new takes on the gimmicks, that's even cooler. I'm like, fuck, that's awesome. Modders are so cool. It's kind of like the effect of how I say indie devs are so cool, but squared, because it's an indie dev for an indie game. Let's see me screw up the Mort section again when I get back around to it. Who wants to see that again? I'm only doing all this so I can really make sure I get the points that I need. Oh, god damn it, come on. A lot of the time I do mess up that rat jump. Alright. Bro. I'm curious what a speedrun on 100% like getting everything looks like as Noise. I imagine it's gotta be psychotic and pulling out like every single trick to 100%. But you know me, I'm too stupid to do that. Want to see me hit it a horrible style? That's how it is. Want to see me do it again? Yeah, I'm screwing up multiple times on purpose for your entertainment. That's all it is. Totally not because I'm a chud gamer who can't handle basic tasks in the video game. Alright. Grab you, throw you. Yep. I can always go back and hit those guys on the run through if I need it. Okay. How did that happen again? It happened again! Want to see me do it again? That was a joke! Okay, I guess next time I go through there, I need to kill the guy. Yeah, that is a yikes. It's fine. I'm gonna watch. I'm going to speed blitz through everything else even faster, doing my own cool little moves. Noise 101 currently set a time of 1 hour 55 minutes. I don't believe you. Actually, no, that sounds believable, but insane. We're definitely not hitting that time at all. But I'll be curious to compare my time at the end of it. Definitely not getting any kind of awards. That's fine. I'm not here for the awards. I'm here to be entertaining. Or at least attempt to be. Have a fun Gale time. And that's just because it's unoptimized. Yeah. Oh, 101 is unoptimized? That's unoptimized? Or 1 hour 55 minutes is... Speedrunners scare me, man. I remember when I did the Crash stream, I was like, you know what? I'm really happy with my 101% in 1 hour. Considering I basically did every race that I could in the first try and went as fast as possible. I was like, you know what, that's a good time. And then I looked up and like the speedrun world record for 100% in Crash Team Racing was some shit. Like 2 hours or something. It's like, physically how? Noise has less optimization than Pinot? I guess. Boop. Also because Pinot has been out longer. I guess that makes sense. All right. Let's not screw it up here. And in fact, we're going to do that. Yep. 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 I'll read chat in a moment when I get the chance to. Yeah, I'll pop. What's your favorite Final Judgment screen? Probably the officer, he's right there one. Just because it's funny. Most of them I don't really have an opinion on because it's like, you suck at the game. You didn't do it you didn't do it all, gamer. But then that one's like, I don't know. It's funny because Pino makes a silly face. All right. I don't know why I'm going way back here. I probably have more than enough points to make up for whatever nonsense is going to be ahead. And if not, I can collect the extra points on lap 2 instead of worrying about it on lap 1. That section. I almost always, without fail, just forget Mort exists entirely and just run off without him. As you just saw. Because brain. I will read chat in a moment. I am currently gaming at a high velocity. Perish. The discovery of Woos has very much changed this character. Or Woos. What's a woost? That's a made-up word. I agree with the woag in chat. Woost is not a real word. That makes me think about how my friend Gongo is in... Ooh. See, we have the points. We just gotta have the speed. Wall boost? Oh, okay, that does make sense as a name. I was getting ready to bring up as an example, my friend Gongo is in the Celeste speedrunning community, and he loves the game and everything. And he told me about a technique in that game called a cassoosted fooper. That's a real move. It's a cassette boosted something. It's something to do with the cassette tapes and boosting yourself, and it's only used in fan-made mods and levels. And it's like, part of me wants to think he's making this shit up to be funny, but also I know Gongo well enough and he's not good at gaslighting, so I just take him at face value. Cassoosted fooper is a real speedrun technique with a beautiful name. Okay, Updog makes sense as a Updog at least thematically fits as a pizza tower speedrun technique. Like, that sounds real to me. Also, you know what? We're gonna take a second to change clothes. See, I've done this all before. Updog sounds real. I would believe it if someone just nonchalantly said there's a pizza tower speedrun technique called Updog, but Kasuusted Fooper. Like, do you hear that name? In Riles of Aether, there's a kill confirmed that's just called the William Ray Johnson. That's amazing. I need to get back into Rivals of Aether now because you've told me this. I've not played that game in a while. The modding community is cool as hell, and I feel like that could be a fun stream maybe sometime, just playing with a bunch of modded characters. I could maybe have fun with that. But not tonight. We're going fast, eating ass. I don't know why I'm trying to go up there. I don't need up there yet. Brain, work with me. First part is a combination of cassette and boost. Yeah, Kasuusted Fooper. It requires like a cassette and a feather to boost yourself or something, he told me. I don't know. Love Gongo, and I love hearing him talk about Celeste because he's obsessed with that game. But sometimes when he talks about it with some of these advanced techniques, my brain goes fuzzy because oh yeah, now it all makes sense. I've played Celeste exactly once, and I was not. I played through it once, and I wasn't exactly a speed demon at the game. Cassette boost feather super. I'm glad that you connected the dots faster than I did. Also, we'll get the key in a second. Funnily enough, I don't know if I've told this story before. When I first played Celeste, I played it like not long after it came out. I somehow just completely didn't recognize the trans allegory when I first played. I was just like, oh, this is a fun platformer game. Theo's cool. And then sometime afterwards, I remember seeing that. It's like, oh, that's why. That makes so much more sense. Did you do the second secret? I forget. Oh wait, we gotta go back. We gotta go back for him. It's fine. It's fine. I don't remember if I did the second secret. We'll go back and do it if I hadn't. I did the one above the key. And I know there's one secret that you gotta go back and do during the pizza time escape. And it's like, it's a little out of the way, it's annoying. But I still stand by this being like my favorite level of this floor. No, wait, that's why we needed. That's why we needed him. It wasn't useless. Although that noise just kills the rocking horse. Noise killing things will never not be funny to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe my humor is very simple, but noise just fucking blowing shit up and killing it, always funny. Secret 2 out of 3. Did I miss a secret somewhere? I don't recall where the other secret is. Wait, I know exactly where it is. We might have cut off from it, though. I'll check on the... You know the maximum you can reach if you run in a straight line? No. I know where I missed the other secret, though, and hopefully it's not cut off. Hopefully I can reach it still. It might be cut off. We might have to restart the level. Because I just that's so Raven brain blasted realized where it was at. I like in my head see where it was at. 20 speed units. We can measure the noise. Okay, I know where it is. I think it's just a matter of can I reach it still. It's back during the air vents on the bottom half, I think, back here. I don't think I can reach it. Hang on, let me see. If I backtrack over this way. Are we cut off from it? We're cut off from it. We gotta restart because I completely forgot about it. With the version of Woos, you can reach 23 speeds? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gifted enough for all that shit. And you know what? I'm not complaining. Because you wanna know what we're gonna do? Oh, yeah. We're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna listen to this. Not vibe. Vibe would imply something chill is going on. Instead, I'm a frenzied animal racing to the end of my enclosure. But you know what I'm saying? You guys can vibe to the music. I'm the one who's a frenzied animal racing to the end of my enclosure. This is, like, hands down my favorite track in the whole game. Even more so than Secret Lock, in which I know I already glazed and was like, oh, Secret Locking's pretty damn good. But I just like this one even more. The devs really welcomed it and said, what if we made one of the best, most frenetic, Western-themed video game tracks ever? And I'm so happy for it. I think my favorite might be Bye Bye There. Bye Bye There is also good. Unexpectancy is also pure gold, specifically the Pepino version. I don't dislike the noise version, but I just prefer the... nothing will ever hit. Also, here's where I missed it. Nothing will ever hit like hearing that guitar riff on Unexpectancy Part 3 for the first time. There's no other feeling in the world than that for the first time. Noise Mix is just not the same. Noise Mix isn't bad. I quite like Noise Mix too, but it cannot compete with like that shit is pure adrenaline into your veins when you hear it the first time. But it makes sense given the context of each one. You know, Noise is doing it because he's bored. Pepino is a scared animal prepared to claw off everyone's face. So, you know what? I appreciate them for being different, but Pepino's Unexpectancy is better. As much as I like the Noise remix of a lot of songs and a lot of noisy stuff. Also, now we're gonna P rank it just fine because I got the secret. Oh, we're even gonna turn around and get this. See? And now it's smooth sailing. And you know, let's listen to Distasteful Anchovy. It's good. It is really good. And I especially love the extreme usage of the noise motif. If the music's too loud, I can turn it down. Noise is quite literally doing it all for the bit, except said bit is the length of a whole ass movie. And that's why we love the noise. Yes, you and me, we love the noise. Oh, so do I have time to grab this? That little ass clench going for the treasure when you are low on time, when your combo meter's running out. Okay, game, I was gonna listen to Distasteful Anchovy, but you know what? This is fine. Because, like I said, I love all the secret themes. All right, now we're on track to get E rank. Just about going fast now. I believe we've gotten everything. Good. Assuming I don't fuck anything up here. Yep. Honestly, I would watch Noise's movie if I, hadn't played it. All right, now time for the better theme. Distasteful anchovy is good, but this is just, ooh. It's such a fun, bouncy energy to it. It rivals Pizza Time for me. It almost beats it out in some ways. But I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. We're currently listening to this track. Just the explosive thrill ride of a song that this is. This is a different kind of adrenaline rush to Unexpectancy Part 3's riff. Like, that's fighting for your life adrenaline. This is the world is crumbling apart around you and it was probably your fault adrenaline. All right, that's all the levels P ranked. I'm also gonna set the audio back. Also, I guess this counts as a sound and not as a music. Drink of water. And now for it, I'm gonna quiet down there, little game. Now, hopefully, without me getting egg on my face here, time for what is, from what I remember, the easiest P rank to get with Noise, because this boss fight's a joke as Noise versus Peppino. This is one of those boss fights I sat and did over and over and over again as Peppino to P rank it. But then as Noise, because of the very easy trick to hit him, that trick, just this, you can just do this. This could maybe be considered a speedrun trick of sorts, and I just fucked it up. It does still have a solid strategy as well. It's tougher though. I know. It's a lot tougher. But just the fact that you give Vigilante a biblical level pantsing here. What? Okay, I need to I need to just stop speaking as much. It's just good to be able to do this after I struggled a lot with this boss fight when I first played as Peppino. I gotta lock in. Here, let's let him run at me first so I can do this. And then we can do the biblical level pantsing. It's old grandpa that's giving me a little bit of a run for my money. But just that you can sit here and juggle him around like this is just really funny to me. I thought you could hit the grandpa. I am stupid, so I'm probably forgetting something. I also did not set that up as elegantly as I did the first time. Yep. I parried you, Grandpa. It's fine. You wanna know what I'm really excited for upcoming streams? Marvel Rivals Friday night. I am so fucking excited. Gambit is coming into the game. Gambit's been like my easily most wanted like Marvel character. And the fact that he's finally in, I'm so happy. And we get Rogue with him. And their whole thing is that they were trying to get married before the season started. What the fuck? The cardboard cutout hit me. And I started talking about my favorite Marvel power couple, so got a little distracted. But I'm gonna keep talking about them because I love them. Gambit being a strategist is the best surprise I've ever seen, because I was fully expecting DPS Gambit. That just makes way more sense to me. But you know what? I haven't really gone up with Marvel stuff. That's fair. Completely understandable. I just know that I love Gambit and Rogue, and that they're coming to Marvel Rivals. That's all you gotta know. And I'm gonna gush and be super happy. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna gush and be super happy Friday night during the stream. Because specifically, I've recently finished up reading a really good comic run of Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. I gotta lock in. I've got to lock in, Gromit. I'm getting my ass kicked after just saying this is one of the easier P ranks. It's definitely one of the faster, at least. You know, I'm not having to wait as long to do shit. I just gotta lock in. So I'm gonna be very excited for when that comes around. And I hope I make that very clear during the stream. Yep. I'm getting him. Look at that. That was a beautiful double bomb. Yep. This one's gonna be a little harder. Yep. But you know what? We're getting him. There. See? Are you going to Joy's P rank the normal way, or are you going to take the freebie? I'll attempt to do it, but the moment I take 1 damage, I'm going to immediately do the freebie. Like, I'll try it. I'll try to do it the normal way, but the moment I take any damage, it's like, whatever. Like, it'll be faster if I just do it like that. Get off my keyboard! Don't yell at me! It's my cat. Sorry. She just fucking jumped up on my keyboard. Get down. I'm not being mean to you. Eat your food. Anyways, Vigilante done for. And we are at 1 hour and 40-minute mark. Okay. You know, we're making much better time. Maybe. Maybe not so much. On to Crust Cove. Talked about it earlier. Not too big of a fan of the barrel power up in general. Yep. Doing that so I can get the early point that I need. Yep. I still love Crust Cove, so it's still a good power up, a good level overall. If I wasn't a fucking idiot, apparently. I'm just gonna do that there so I don't have to deal with it as much. I just don't like those guys. They're kind of annoying to deal with on this level. Alright, let's grab you. Walk over. I don't know why I couldn't jump with them. The level of music is another. Oh, this level has fantastic music. No doubt. Oh, wait, that's the secret, or that's the treasure, not the secret. I can't do anything about that now. There's where I needed to go. I'm just not a fan of this. Take on the power up. You have to constantly kind of start and stop so you don't go rolling way further than what you need. I stopped to scratch my nose. I promise I'm not struggling. You're struggling. Oh, come on. Wait, I can make up. There, see? I'm still an epic gamer. And we can go back and get this guy. It's still a good level. I just am not a fan of this. You just go too fast. Especially for this whole segment where you basically can't roll. As Noise, at least, because you just go too fast to be able to effectively platform there. It's like, I don't like gimmicks that require me to kind of awkwardly stop and go to use them effectively. Maybe if I was a hashtag professional, I'd be able to get through all of that without having to stop awkwardly. But I'm not a professional. I am a wizard. I believe the secret's over here. What? Oh, that counts as damage? I didn't think that grabbing the water counted as damage, similar to how the lava in blood sauce doesn't count as damage. Yep, that's fine. You know how I said that we weren't going to have any more fumbles? I lied. Clearly, I'm going to keep fumbling. Oh yeah, that's why you can just go through that. Why am I like this? No way, it doesn't count as damage. And what caused my meter to drain so quickly there? Be honest, chat. Am I just stupid? That's probably the case. Speed. Speed, Gromit. Gotta go fast. That's not even Wallace. I don't know what that is. Lovely cheese, Gromit. Oh, it's you. I just rewatched the newest Wallace and Gromit movie the other day, so I have him on my mind. Let's see, maybe let's eat my own words and see if I can get through this segment speeding. It's a lot harder to. So there. I have retroactively proved that actually I am in fact a professional because I got through there without stopping. Ah. Right? Right? Am I right, fellas? Well, just trying to figure out who did this. Oh, what? Come here. There's the secret. There it is. Wait, why am I bothering with all that? That's why I'm bothering. Get me out of here. Definitely didn't struggle. You can't prove it. Can't prove that any struggling just happened. Because look, I still have my meter. Just not for long, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing at all, ever. Dorito. I'm the Dorito gamer. It's beautiful. It's amazing. All right. Bonk. Come on. Bonk. 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 Such a simple secret. I don't mind. Sometimes these secrets can be a bit of a ball buster. What? Wait, hang on. I'm watching back on the... I'm clearly grabbed. What the hell happened there? Like, why'd my grab cancel? I watched back on the Steam stream replay here. Parry this, you filthy casual. That's what that whole secret is, and I love it. But I'm angry because what the fuck do you mean? He hit me? I watch back on my other monitor that has the stream like going so I can make sure there are no issues. I did the grab. I don't know why the game decided, fuck you, you're not grabbing him. Admittedly, I probably should have just gone the other way and not gone the way I had, but like, what the fuck, game? It's fine. I get to listen to this music more. Come here, barrel. It's time to barrel blast. You see, the fans of Pizza Tower are actually huge Donkey Kong fans, and that's why you have to barrel blast. It's all just a deep reference to Donkey Kong. Everything comes back to Donkey Kong. You know, primordial ooze of our species became from Donkey Kong. Where would we be without the Kong himself? Like, as a species, where would we be? How would we even survive? We wouldn't. That's why, as a society, we need to keep up with the king of Kong. I'm just gonna do the secret normally. I don't know why I was trying to do weird speedrun shit. Weird speedrun shit that clearly wasn't working, mind you. I know what I'm doing all the time. All the time. Trust me. Except for when I get to this segment. I'm not a big fan of that, because I've lost a run before by being shot at by the goblins when I definitely shouldn't have. Alright, time to parry this, you filthy casual. Bonk. Bank. Bank. Alright, let's do this correctly. I had to make sure I dodge under that. Just to be safe, you know? Alright, time to get the hell out of here. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. This is why I don't like the barrel. It goes too fast. Slow down. My stomach is having motions. But it's fine. We're on the tail end. The undertail end. That reference makes sense. Shut up. It really doesn't. I just kind of say shit sometimes. And just hope that comes out even semi-funny. Alright, there's all of the toppings. I have to go back and get the secret here. Not the secret, the treasure. We got all the toppings. I think we did all the secrets. Guess we'll see in a moment. Admittedly, I don't remember all the secrets that are in this level. Like there's the cannonball one that we just did. And there's the one that I struggled on every time I went at it. But only time will tell if I got all the secrets. Depending on what rank I get. Thank goodness I don't need to fucking... Oh wait, no, I did get all the secrets, because... Or look at the pause screen. I mean, yeah, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in just letting time tell me. See? Also not needing the barrel for all this. Fuck you, barrel. P ranked. I'm about to P rank. I shouldn't say P ranked yet. I could always fudge it up, fuck it up. I don't know why I censored myself. I could always fuck it up in the last moment. Especially with all these guys everywhere. There we go. Crest Cove done. Drink of water yet again. Big gulp. That's one of the longer stages. God damn, I forgot. All right. Which stage do we want to do next? I kind of want to do Gnome Forest. Just get it out of the way. I definitely do prefer it on noise, like a lot more than I do as Gustavo and Brick. But it's still not a level that I specifically look forward to doing. I don't know why I'm trying to go up here. You know what? Sure. Let's just go this way. Pretty sure that was all stuff that I didn't need yet. No, this is stuff I don't need. We're gonna restart because I've already fucked it up. I'm stupid. Stupid. It's so horribly stupid and sexy. I did not need to say that. No, wait, I did need up there. I continue. Introducing the noise. I think it's a little annoying that this area takes away the ability to see your combo meters, so that you gotta just hope you're keeping your combo up. Like, I'm pretty sure I did, yes. These nights, they'll continue to be the fucking death of me. Come on. No. Come on. What? I don't know what's going on. Did my controller die for a second? What the fuck was happening? It's fine. We'll catch up. We barely started the level, so it's not like that big of a detour. But what the hell was going on there? I was trying to input the Crusher spin fly, but the game was just like, no, not allowed. Apparently, these damn knights. They're gonna make me hit myself. Yep. What? Like, what's going on there? Probably just me being stupid. It's fine. See? We're doing just fine. I'm also not going for the achievement to go through the level without killing a noise goblin. They all gotta die. Is there a secret up there? No, there's not. I don't know why I stopped. That's not where Jerome is. He's in the other part that's like themed like this. Again, my brain's gotta go into overdrive to try and remember where all the secrets are in this game. Because my brain is broken and struggles to remember even the most basic of information. Wow, we got a pumpkin, guys! Even though I have no intention of doing tricky treats. I'm just not a fan of it, particularly. And also, it's not Halloween anymore, game. Get your priorities straight. November, give me a turkey level. More games should have Thanksgiving themed stuff. It's November. It is November. Maybe I was supposed to get Jerome back there. No, I get him up ahead here. Yeah, it's like after this area, I believe. Ooh, secrets. Ah. Yeah, it's up here, I believe. Or maybe after this. Or maybe I'm stupid. No, it's here. There he is. I started continually worried about missing him. Because it's like, what? Was he at that last area and I just don't remember? Kill. I hate the little pickle guy, so I gotta get him gone as soon as I see him. Even if it means going a little bit more out of my way than I need to. You know, back in my day, I remember I P-ranked this level as Peppino before they added all the rats that increase that give you more leeway. Back in my day, type shit. I'm glad they're there because it makes it a little easier. It's like, yeah, I remember having to do this shit before they added the rat fairies that give you extra points. But that's just me. That's me. That's old man yelling at cloud me going off. But fine. Fine, we're still making good time. We gotta make sure we get Jerome back here because I want to go ahead and get it on this lap so I don't forget. I always prefer getting them on like the earliest convenience I can. Where was I going? The portal is over here. You fool. And then we gotta make sure we do the secret at the beginning of the level. Up. Oh, hang on. Tell me that there's a bot repeatedly trying to message but it's being restricted. Get out of here. I don't want the best viewers. My current viewers are just fine. Ugh. I love my current viewers. I don't need best viewers at whatever fucking website I'm trying to advertise and steal all of my precious data. Our most important resource, our data. I swear to God, if that killed the run, I would have spat all over my screen. All right, we got the point value. We just need to get that third secret. That last secret is so evil. Because it's placed all the way at the beginning. So you're very likely to miss it. All right. But not me. I never miss anything. We're just gonna fly up here. Nailed it. Nailed it. Definitely was not clinching up there at the very end when my combo meter was going real down. Oh, that was that was Jesus. Clinched up just a teeny bit. Oh. Toys. Who did this to you? And how do I repay them? I guess I just don't play enough with the Halloween stuff out. Alright, who's ready to have some fun? Who's ready to play golf? He's fucking dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. He's never coming back. It's gonna be unrealistic if I start the Doys fight and he's not dead. Screw to pizza. You gotta step up your game, man. If I start the Doys fight and he's not dead because you showed he's dead out in the lobby, I don't know. I expect realism from my pizza tower. But now they're putting pronouns and not dead doys in. I don't know if I can support this game anymore. It's just not what I grew up with, you know? All those damn... they gave the noise pronouns. I feel like this is one of those games that if it came out at a different time, that it would have possibly contracted one of those awful fan bases. It's like, so glad Pizza Tower isn't woke. I don't know. I think about that. I'm glad it doesn't, or at least as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have one of those fandoms. I could be wrong. Or has one of those kinds of people. Actually, every fandom has those kind of people, but at least they are not loud in my pizza tower. I'm the one putting all the pronouns in Pizza Tower. It's no longer Primo Burger, it's Pronoun Burger. They, them, meal. Oop, oop. I'm skipping over that. I don't need the mushroom or whatever the fuck you get from that side. Hip. Going fast. I do love golf. I know golf is such a weird level, such a weird, like, inside joke turn level, but I love it for that. I also wish I was better at it. But, you know, that doesn't matter. When you're playing the noise, you can be as bad as you want. And I love that. It's such a fun way to give the noise his spin that he just ups the R if you start to struggle. Where? There. Alright, we'll break it. Go down. See, right? Like, just there. It's great. Some of the noise changes I can be a little mixed on, but that is one of the better, not even one of the best, that's just one of the best changes they've made. The fact that noise just ups the par is amazing and fits so well. Anyways. Wait. There we go. See you, gamers. Kill all of them. Hello? Welcome, Tarek Diet K. Welcome, Tarek. Oh my god, I love this game. I love Pizza Tower too. Hit. That's why we're playing it. It's a good game. I need to stop. Welcome to the stream. We're doing... I'm attempting to see if I can P rank everything. I used to play this 24/7. Nice. I play quite a lot. I'm struggling. Tell me, Tarek, do you prefer Pepino or noise, if I may ask? If I am to inquire your opinion. Just as a fun little conversation. I prefer noise, but you know, to each their own. Everyone has their own preference. You think I'd forget about you, Jerome? No. Alright. Time to lock in. I'll try and keep an eye on chat, but this could be where I struggle to keep up with chat a little bit. So I gotta lock in and be God Gamer mode. Except for this whole segment where you just don't do anything. Oh, that count? I never knew that hitting the super taunt counted. Huh. The more you learn, the more you know. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. it's just gonna be a little nerve-wracking come lap 2 where I can't just use the ball. Noise is just a jumping launcher thingy. He is funny. Do Pepino. Oh, that's fair. I just prefer Noise because of the speed difference. Get in there. I don't have time for this, Noise. You rapscallion. I just prefer him for the speed difference that he's got going. And how much more, I don't know, satisfying I guess it is to hit some of the shit. Alright, I believe we gotta like jump here. Yep. Go in. I was very clearly in front of the door, game. Let me go in. Alright. Now to truly lock in, because we can't just coast along using grease ball to keep our combo going. We got to actually lock in now. Which is fine. I'm great at locking in. Clearly. Ignore any previous things that have happened in the stream. Ignore that. I am a locked in beast. I am the Noise. Wow. That. All right. We got this. We got this. We got this, chat. I mean, I got this. You guys have just been sitting there watching. You've not done anything. And that's a-okay. Hip, hip. Yeah, this I can't rely on just playing golf now. I have to go fast. And I can't touch any of the sockets. And I just touched the sockets. It's fine. You can kind of coast along this. My nose is itchy and I need to scratch it, and it's still itchy. God damn. Nose, work with me here. Nose, work with the noise. All right. Go, 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 go. No, I didn't mean to get on that. Ah, it's fine. Makes it easier. Well, Tarek, what are your thoughts on P ranking? I don't know. Just trying to make conversation for these segments where I'm just kind of auto-rolling. No, 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 no. No! Ah! I'm mad. I'm upset about that. I was going so good. I didn't have to go out of ball mode, but I did because I wanted to try and hit him with the super taunt. That's never gonna not knock the wind out my sails, is fucking up the P rank right at the end. Like literally right at the end there. It hurts me. It hurts me on my insides. Well, I'm back to not being locked in, so, or not as locked in, so I'm good to do a big old funny and talk with chat. Why am I struggling with the God? I fumbled, so my brain's just already struggling. Again, thank you, Noise, for just sitting there and resetting the par. It is very appreciated. Yep. Let's just keep at it. We got this. Bruh. Bruh. Eventually I'll go back. I was thinking about it again. We'll go back and try Chef's Kiss again. Maybe play as the other characters, because I didn't really play as anyone else besides Pepperman. Because I was like, woo, Pepperman. Love that guy. Like, I don't really think I played much of Vigilante. I know Gustavo and Brick were in it as like themselves, and I was like, oh, that's a cute little thing. Even though I was like, I can play as Gustavo and Brick whenever. Why would I play as them here? And that's still kind of true, admittedly. But it's neat that you have the option. I need my entire nose and face to stop being itchy while I'm trying to game. Trying to game, man. My face is conspiring against my hands and the rest of my body. Pizza Tower is a full body experience, as we all know. I wanted to land him in this guy. Come on. Kill. And then we do that. Look at how smooth that is. Yeah, alright, I'll bust you. Ignore that. Ignore the wording of that. It was A-okay. Don't worry, I'll bust ya. Ooh. Brain sludge. It's the brain sludge. It's gonna keep happening. Up. I'm just gonna keep at it. That was such a weird spot for me to stop, but it's fine because... No, it's not fine. Wait. No. Okay. Wait, crap. Wait. Fuck. I may have... we could... This might be... a huge mistake. I could have made a huge mistake. Unless I can whack... Yes. Whack the ball right then. Kill both of you. Yep. Don't know why I did that. It was unnecessary, but still cool looking. No mistakes. Well and truly locked in now. Ah! You thought I'd forget about you, Jerome? I could never forget about you, Jerome. This whole part's kind of boring. I don't get why we gotta have this whole segment that has nothing to do with golfing. Especially because it just rips control away from you for a hot second. To service some boring gimmicks, if I'm being completely honest. Super taunting to make sure I get everyone out of there. I cannot screw this up. There we go. Didn't even need to grab it out of the nose. Go. Go, ball. Yo, we're balling. Oh, please. Okay, good. I was worried he was gonna get stuck down there in a weird spot because of me. Go, go, go. Go. Get in. It's good. It's good. We're fine. We're gonna roll. We're just gonna roll with it, as the kids say. It's fine. It's good. Right up here is where we jump and get the treasure, if my D-pad would work. I don't know if that's a weird thing. I play this with a D-pad. I don't know if that's the standard or what. I just prefer with D-pad so that I can more accurately input everything I need. I don't know, when you get a joystick going for, especially on a game like this, it can lead to easily misinputting things because of how sensitive that shit can be sometimes. Man explains how joystick works. More at 11. Look, I gotta talk something. I need to combat the brain sludgening. I need to do something to combat that, man. I don't know. Games like this and Crash, I specifically play with the D-pad, even when like the stick is offered. I just like the precision of a D-pad, man. Get off my case. I don't know why I grabbed onto this. I don't need that. It's fine. We'll speed up as soon as we hit this. Bring the noise. Golf is such a good level, regardless of who you're playing as. It's such a good level. Again, this is one of those levels that really shouldn't work as well as it does. This should be one of those ones where we can just kind of be like, okay, funny idea, but clearly doesn't work in a game like this. And yet it does. And it's like, how? Also, I'm exiting ball mode so I can get around all this faster. It is somewhat fascinating how well golf works. It's a gag. It's a joke level. It's a gag. It's a who cares. And yet, is fun. And will continue to be fun. All right, I believe all we have left on this floor is Deep Dish 9. And we gotta deal with Doys and his shit. We're making some pretty good time. Gonna get a drink of water here. I believe we have 7 levels after this. I think we'll be able to hit our time. I just gotta remember where everything is on this one. I'm not too worried about getting all the chef tasks. It's such a weird way to get at those two. I really appreciate how the cheese meteors count towards your combo. I also did not need to go I need to stop and really figure out why is my nose switchy. Ooh. That was a gross noise. Noise, and I'm sorry for that. I'm combating allergies. We're entering autumn. It can't be helped. At least it can't be helped that much. This is also an easy contender for one of the best levels in the game. It's got such a nice theme. It's very fun. It's got like a lot of really fun mechanics in it. And I'm quite fond of it. Like just about all the gimmicks and everything are really cool. They're cool. Yep. I know there was a pumpkin back there game. I don't care about collecting them. You know what? Looking at the little TV screen image, the rocket launcher would have made for a better gun weapon for noise than the machine gun. Like, give me the rocket launcher any day. I'd rather have that. I'd rather do that shit. Okay, now we kill some of them at least. Yep. No, go. This is one of the more difficult secrets to me whenever I try and go too fast with it. So we're gonna keep it slow. We don't need to speed through it so much. See? Not everything has to be crazy fast. I mean, it should generally be crazy fast. It's more interesting that way. And come on, come on. No, I did it again. God damn. Okay, as soon as we get out of the rocket, we gotta like super taunt ASAP. There. That, I think that actually saved the run. I don't remember what you need this for. You know, it's free points, and you know how much I love me some points. Also, Noise's version of the rocket definitely helps with getting the one secret that's like back over this way. Or did I already miss it? No, it... What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of this way? There's like a weird rocket part, but I don't know if I already passed it and I'm stupid or what. Ah, it's right here. This is what I was thinking. Bonk. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Go, what? Did I get stuck in the floor for a second there? I think I got stuck in the floor for a hot second there. Who needs the olive bubble? Not me. Why? Struggle. The struggle is real. It's only a little real. I'm only struggling an eensy weensy teeny bit. All right. Up, 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 up. Let's get this, and then we got a lap 2. Got a lap 2 it, baby. Does that S me yet? No. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Break. Did we get... Okay, we got all the secrets. We have the treasure. We got the toppins. It's all about speeding along now. We already got the chef's task. I don't need to worry about not hitting. Gotta lock in. Actually, I guess we don't have to lock in as much. Come on. Come on, game. You know I can do it. You know I can do this fast. Almost failed that, but it's fine. I don't know why I hit the Seth Rogen laugh. We're gonna taunt a bunch from the door first. And that's floor 3. P-ranked. We're making good time here. My thumb's hurting, but that's nothing compared to how I'm gonna feel when I beat this whole thing. But now that we're at a good point, I'm getting a drink. I hate that the speed run time is gonna run for this, but I gotta get up and piss. So I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen. And I just hate that it's gonna make the fucking timer run, but I don't care. I'm not here for the speed run. We're back, we're back, we're back. I just had to go use the bathroom was all. Alright, boss fight time. Let's see if the Doi stays dead while he's out front here. I will actually be a little disappointed if he's not dead in here. Just a little. Ah, he's alive. I guess it's just decoration. Alright, let's fight him. Let's do his fight for real. I'll try and P rank it normally, but like I said earlier, if I take damage, I'm alright with doing the freebie. But you know what? He's such a fun boss fight. Noise slash doys. I really don't mind going for him for real. And then he's gonna do that one. Oh, I wanted to do a cool thing and try and burn. Let's see if we can first time this. I mean, honestly, doys slash noise might be my favorite of the boss fights. It's a good ass boss fight. Like I said, I'm fine with taking the freebie. Oh no, I took damage. I really don't mind too much. I probably could have P-ranked if I really locked in and gave it my all, but it's the doys. Who's putting that much effort in? See? Already dealt with him, and then we're just gonna have to walk back in and get the P. Look, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. So we'll go rematch him, and we'll P rank him. It's fine. I can open my water bottle. Besides, how can you hate this face? How can you hate that? I think I only got hit like once or twice was all. Yeah, twice. Oh, la-di-da. Let's go rematch him. Oh no, I didn't get the P rank last time, so let's rematch him so we can get the P rank. One of the best gags of the noise update. I could have P ranked him for real, but I didn't care too much about it. This was basically a gimme. It's funny that it's like my favorite gag in the whole noise update. Tied probably with noising there and one-upping the par on golf. That's another great gag. All right, let's get oh shit out of the way first, because it's like easily. We're gonna keep Snotty alive. Don't you worry. Let's get oh shit out of the way because it's, you know, it's oh shit. No one likes oh shit. Actually, let's get out of the purple costume. Where's my? Do I have? Oh. Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna wear the Snick outfit. I forgot I had this one. For slow down nerd. All right, let's get oh shit out of the way. Too bad that this will continue to be a sucky level that at least has some really nice music. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm gonna ignore that guy. We don't have to worry about him. Actually, you know what? Admittedly, the level isn't even that bad. I think some people do over hate it a little bit. I'm not here to defend it, but the way some people talk about this level would make you think that it kicks dogs or something. It's just kind of a boring level is all. And that boringness just comes down to how many of the gimmicks strip away control and just kind of play itself. That's the biggest gripe, is just how much of this game, how much of this level just kind of plays itself. Which is fine, you know, the less I'm playing oh shit, the better. But it doesn't help this level's case. And like I said, it has such a phenomenal track, so I feel even worse about how bad, not even bad, just boring it is. It is just boring. That's really the issue. Kind of one of those cases where in any other game this would still be considered a pretty good level, but it's just like the average bell curve of Pizza Tower levels are so good, it just really stinks when a level like this comes along and it's just like, it's such a wet fart. Specifically these guys, the fact that I gotta sit here and slow down so I can remember which ones are real and which ones are fake. Pretty sure this guy's a... Ah! Die! Get out of here. I didn't want to use up my super taunt there. It's whatever. See ya. No, wait. Take me back. Take me back. I'm so glad those doors aren't one way. What the hell happened there? I didn't realize I could cancel out of that like that. Yep. Or like this whole segment here with the penny pinchers. It's less annoying as noise because you have the better movement options. Not better, but like you have the movement options to not have to deal with it as much. But still. This is one of those levels where I'm like, genuinely, how did the devs have fun with this? Like, there are some levels, even when I have some not nice things to say, where it's like, you know, you can still have fun. But this is one of those where it's like, really, guys? I'm not gonna defend it, but it is not as bad as some people say. What? I don't know what happened there. Everything's just kind of happening. And we just gotta accept it. Everything's happening all the time, apparently. I've never seen the penny pinchers do the weirdness like that. All right, come on. No, come on. Game, please. Okay, good. I was gonna be very upset. I heard you, pumpkin. I just don't care too much about collecting you. I mean, at least the run back is still fun. Like, it's still a fun pizza time for the most part, other than this part right here. Because you have to so gingerly do that to get around all the penny pinchers and actually reach the treasure. I think most of my gripes with the penny pinchers just come down to how awkward you have to maneuver around them. They've got a weird grab range to them, so you kind of gotta skirt around them super weirdly. God, this skin kind of looks like ass, but I kind of love it. Because you're just all purple. And you know what? You know me. I love purple, but it looks so stupid, like specifically on the little noiselets. whatever they're called, the noise homunculi. It looks so strange on them, just seeing them be full purple like that. No, just put me up here. I didn't need your help, Penny Pincher. All right. Let's just get the hell out of here and then do a whole second lap of this level. Because we needed that. We needed a whole second lap of this. I mean, I need it if I want to complete and do everything. No, wait, that's right. Gotta come back and do this. It's fine, it's fine. It's not that bad. Just kind of annoying. Yep. But so am I, so I should be used to it. All right. Time to P-rank this bad boy. Game, stop telling me about the pumpkins. I don't care. Not as much as you think I do, game. Who knows? Maybe out of all the levels, this is one of those that I P-rank in one go, because of course it is. Of course it's gonna be. Hey, I got past all those smoothly. I mean, I still stand by what I said. I think they're obnoxious to get around typically, but hey, I got around them pretty all right this time. Yep, it's fine. We're moving. We're schmoving. Yep. Wait. No, Penny, stop. Just stop everything, Penny Venture. I didn't need you there. Hup, hup, hup. We're doing fine. We're getting there. There we go. First go around. We did it. That's fine. We're fine. We did it. We P-ranked. Oh shit. And now let's P-rank what I think is my second least favorite level in this world. I can get up to it. I'm not a big fan of Pepperbot Factory either. It also has one of the best tracks in the game. Hell, I like its track a lot more than I like Oh Shit's track. But I've never been a huge fan of it. I do think, while we're here, Bucket, one of the funniest ways to get around solving a level issue ever. The fact that they were like, okay, we can't change this level at all, so let's add a bucket. So this short circuit those very few sockets might actually be one of the funniest changes. Like, I know I said changing it so Doise is insta-killed and shit like that is funny, but that's even funnier. Like, come on, man. Yep. Also, this theme just goes so hard. Door stuck. Oh no, I guess it's the fact that it samples door stuck. That also gets some bonus points for me. It's a meme I like. I'm quite a fan of door stuck. All right, let's... No. There we go. That secret is so awkward. Come on. I forgot that bombs hurt you. All right. Let's get this all done in one go. So I never have to come back here because I'm not a big fan of this level. I say so I never have to come back here, as if I've had to come back to any of the previous levels. Or as if I'm going to after P ranking them. You know what I mean. I do like this. This power-up is fun. The mini noise is a fun one. Or even when you're playing as Peppino, the pizza box is a pretty fun one. Hello there. Alright. Cat. Alright. Up. Getting a little stuck here is all. Just a little. Nothing to see here. Come on, come on. All right, third and final secret. I just like how it feels. Just blowing through all the rats there. It's very satisfying. Oh, come on. Game, don't do this to me. I'm glad that the tornado makes quick work of the Peppa bots for the most part. Alright. Hup, hup, hup. Yeah, we're gonna P rank this just fine. I believe in myself. Also, that's a fun gimmick. The door being taken away by one of the hands. Like that. I don't want to act like this is a terrible level and shouldn't be in the game or some shit. It's a fine one. Go, go, go. I also want to do this before I do lap 2 so I can fully lock in. And now we go for the lap 2. I forgot you need to bomb that. All right. Let's get out of here. Worldwide noise. Love ya. No, come on. This is unfair, and I'm glad that the game recognized that that was going to be unfair and then do anything evil. I didn't think I hit that, but you know what? Sure, game. You want to see I hit that guy? I hit that guy. That guy I definitely hit. Go down the hole. I don't know why I went this way when I could have easily just taken the shortcut again. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta go. Yeah, I'm easily P ranking this. Look at how much extra time I have. Yep. Yep. We'll take the grabby hands up. And there's Pepperbot done. In first go, first try. We're almost done. We're almost done. We have 2 more levels on this floor, and we have the 3 on the... There's only 3 on the last floor, yeah. Wrong way. Forgot. Let's do refrigerator. Because I want to save Pig City for last, because it is the best level on this floor. Wait. Oh, I thought that said I somehow missed something. I don't know why I'm going up there. I don't need up there. Let's get a drink of water. Yeah, me too, noise. I'm gonna pretend like I don't have that for a bit so I don't screw up. So I don't screw up my muscle memory on memorizing what I need to get through this level. If I just start willy-nilly using it too much, I'm gonna forget where I need to go, and it's gonna screw me up. And then I'm gonna get really angry and spit all on the floor. I don't know why spit keeps being my go-to for angry thing to do. I don't know, it just seems funny to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Was a little worried there. I mean, we can go ahead and do this secret while we're here. Right? Like, might as well. I know, I'm gonna screw with my own muscle memory and all that shit. But see? It's fine. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, and since I have this whenever, I can just kind of do that. There we go. 2 out of secrets already done. I don't know why I keep trying to go through. Like I said, having this shit on me just screws me up. But it's fine. I'm making this shit work. I'm going fast. I'm not gonna miss anything. Definitely didn't forget that I need to go through here first. No, 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 game. No, game. Game. I'm gonna lose the combo. Yep. It's fine. We're gonna keep it going. Keep it nice and hot and fresh. Clearing that so I can make it easier for myself. You know what? I'll grab him on my run back. There's no way I'll miss him on the run back. I mean, technically speaking, there's no way I should have missed him then, but you know what? I'm trying my best, okay? And that's all that should matter to you people. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! I wish I could skip this. Alright, let's not skip the top end. There we go. I don't know why it's so easy for me to just fly past them. But it is, because I'm a moron. Keep going. We just keep it going. Just keep it going. Let's do that because that resets my combo. We can come back and get that to really reset the combo. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we missed him. I really don't like dealing with this level as noise. God, and my nose. Why is my nose so itchy? What is going on here? Did I get something on it? Been so incredibly itchy this whole time. Like, just imagine I would sit here and already do difficult, precise platforming, and your nose keeps randomly needing to itch. It's a sign. It's my noise. My noise keeps needing to itch, and I feel stupid. That's the name of the game, so all tracks from there. Herp. I don't dislike this level, far from it. I think it's a good time. I'm just stupid. especially with the noise gimmick. You know, wait. Let's save that guy for after. Let's be smart. Let's really try and get our points up. I don't know what I was trying to do there. My fingers are falling all over each other. And I have to rewatch this every single time. You know what, Chad? If I'm being honest, I'm gonna get a little tired of Pizza Tower. You know, Crash Team Racing, I can play that for 5 hours without getting bored. Obviously, we've done that before. Pizza Tower, for whatever reason, it's a great game, but I can only play so much of it at a time. Maybe it's because of those sleep issues I've been having anyways, or maybe it's this level specifically. And the itchy nose issue that I keep having. I'm heavily contemplating stopping here because of this level. I really just don't. You know, no, this might be one of my least favorite levels in the noise run, just because I already wasn't too hot on this level in general. I think some of its combo meterness is a little stingy on where it has enemies placed, but then again, being able to do this just screws up all my muscle memory for the level, because it's like, oh, if I have this, why aren't I just skipping through all these chunks? It's like if I was 100%ing, and I didn't mean to kill that guy because I wanted to save him so I could keep my combo going. It's fine. Yep. We'll give this another couple tries, but I can't guarantee that I will do this all tonight, because genuinely forgot that this level existed just in general, and how much of a pain in the ass I found it to be when I first played. It's just very annoying. It is the best way to put it. It's a very annoying level, which you would think would track, because the noise is a very charismatic character. You thought I was gonna say annoying. I fooled you. You fool. I do find the noise to be annoying, but like it's kind of intentional, right? All right, let's not screw up this part. There, I didn't screw it up. The run was going so good up until that part last time, so. Wait, what was the thing back here? No, I already did all this. I have something in my brain. I don't think I'm gonna have time to. Yeah, this level is kind of killing it for me. I want to see if I can do it all in one take, but this level out of all of them is just kind of killing my motivation to want to do it. Alright, it's not like I can skip it and still get E rank. Wish I could. I'm just getting real tired of Pizza Tower if I'm gonna be real, chat. So I think we're gonna stop it about here. Love this game, but goddamn, levels like Refrigerator just, especially as noise, just really frustrate me. And thinking about, oh fuck, that means I still gotta do Don't Make a Sound, which I'm not a fan of. I gotta do Pizza Scare, which I'm not a fan of. Well, actually no, Don't Make a Sound and War are great as Peppino. I'm not a fan of them as noisy because of the gun change, and I was never that big of a fan of Pizza Scare. And it's like, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna have to do all that and getting frustrated at this. I'm gonna call it here. That's gonna seem weird again because I did CTR 5-hour stream. That's different. That's a game that I can play from a coma if I wanted to. But this game is as good as Pizza Tower is. It's really kind of pressing all my buttons with this level specifically. So you know what? We'll come back to this another night and wrap up the rest of it. See if I can get the you done it ending, and then we can go back and we can do Tricky Treats and Secrets of the World. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you everyone who did tune in. It was a fun time. I genuinely love this game, but just I can't play anymore right now. I'm getting a little tired of it. And tune in Friday. We're gonna play some Marvel Rivals. We're gonna play the new season with Gambit and Rogue, and I'm gonna be very excited and happy. And tune in Saturday. We're gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon, because I don't know, this seemed like a fun thing to stream. Unless I change my mind and double dip on Marvel Rivals, depending on how good Gambit is. But thank everyone for watching, and until next time, same channel you love, the same stupid wizard you love. I've been your host for the evening, and I hope you all have a very good night. So good night.